Good day everyone! Meron akong update, the latest update from DSWD today. But the date here of the report is June 29, 2022. The title of this article is DSWD starts distribution of 500 pesos monthly ayuda to poor households. Okay. The Department of Social Welfare and Development, or DSWD, has started the distribution of the promised or 500 peso monthly ayuda as inflation relief, a lawmaker said on Wednesday. Albay Representative Joey Sarte Salcedo said this is the 500 pesos monthly subsidy promised earlier by President Duterte for struggling Filipino households amid the pandemic and rising oil prices. I have been informed that the Department of Social Welfare and Development will begin distributing the promised 500 pesos monthly ayuda as inflation relief today. Around 1 million families are expected to receive the subsidy today through their cash cards, and more will do so in the coming days to complete PRDD's Duterte derivative that the bottom 50% of families will be provided, he said. While this is by no means enough to address the impact of higher oil prices on Filipino families, it will also help ensure that the poorest families do not fall into hunger, he said. In line with the signing of the Joint Memorandum Circular, or JMC, number 1 series of 2022, the Duterte administration has started the distribution of the cash subsidy under the Targeted Cash Transfer, or the TCT program on June 29, 2022. In a news statement, the DSWD said some 1.2 million household beneficiaries who have existing cash cards have received the first tranche amounting to 1,000 or 2 months worth of subsidies. The DSWD said the TCT program, which was announced by President Duterte earlier this year, aims to cushion the impact of the elevated costs of fuel and other commodities. It added that the intended beneficiaries of the program are the bottom 50% of the Filipino households around the country. Signed by the DSWD, Department of Finance, Department of Budget and Management, and the National Economic and Development Authority, the JMC provides the guidelines for the implementation of the TCT program. Under the guidelines, the Duterte administration through DSWD is providing cash grants amounting to 3,000 or 500 per month for 6 months to an approximate 12.4 million household beneficiaries. The beneficiaries are composed of 4 million households under the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program, 4Ps, 6 million non-4Ps households, and individuals who were previously beneficiaries of the Unconditional Cash Transfer Program of 2018 to 2020 under the Tax Reform for Acceleration and Inclusion Law which include beneficiaries of the Social Pension Program and 2.4 million households in the database of listahan that fall within the first to fifth income decile or other poverty data sources of the DSWD. As indicated in the implementing guidelines, the DSWD said it is providing the list of beneficiaries to the Land Bank of the Philippines, which is distributing the cash subsidy through its cash cards and through other banks, electronic money issuers, or remittance centers. Meanwhile, Salceda also called on the DSWD to release some pending 9.4 billion in aid from the train UCT. There are also unreleased rice farmer financial assistance subsidies of 5,000 per rice farmer in the DA Department of Agriculture. Finally, there are unreleased pantawid pasada subsidies in the LTFRB, Land Transportation Franchising Regulatory Board. There are old programs whose release now can help tide the economic pain for millions of Filipino households, he said. In the coming days, we will also begin discussing with the new economic team more structural solutions to address inflation without killing jobs or hurting growth, he added. So, maganda ba ang news na yon? Siguro, para sa mga beneficiaries, maganda talaga kasi pagpasok ng new administration, pumasok din itong ayuda na naaprubahan na ni President Duterte before siya bumaba sa pagkapangulo. Okay? Kung kasali kayo sa beneficiaries, abangan ninyo at siguro naman kayo ay ma-inform ng inyong mga barangay. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and please keep watching my future videos, and also please subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye. God bless. Smile.